one of these in a minute. There's a lot that I want to kind of discuss with you guys, so we're going to give it just a second to see if anyone hops on before we get started. It is an absolutely beautiful day. It is like 70 degrees outside, sunny, a light breeze. I have a exterior paint enhancement to do for a customer. It's actually going to be a pretty easy day. But I wanted to announce for you guys the winner for the Shine Supply giveaway. And it was just kind of picked at random. And the winner is actually going to be, wait for the end of the video. I'm just kidding. We'll go ahead and announce it. Good morning, Umberto. How are you? We're actually, let me share with you guys what the giveaway winner is going to be receiving. We've got the classic cut, the classic polish. We're also going to be doing the burnout reconditioning cream. We're going to be giving away the sunshine glass cleaner, as well as the ignition high-speed detailer. And then last but not least, the bug off bug remover. So you're going to be able to spend some special time on your vehicle, give me guys some of your feedback. But the winner for that was Henry Freeman. So Henry Freeman, if you are watching, or if you end up watching this, if you could please message me or comment on your comment. We'll set up a way for me to get this to you. I'm excited for you to try it out. Let me know your thoughts on the products. But for those of you who entered, I so appreciate you guys entering. But I wanted to announce the Shine Supply winner live for you guys. And I have some unboxing. We're going to be sharing some products with you guys, and I want your feedback on specific content that you might want for me to do. And I also want, we're going to be doing, this is going to be different for me, and I've got to figure out the technology side of it because I'm not that gifted when it comes to it. But also, if you guys could comment down below and let me know if you guys are seeing this all right, or if it's too pixelated or things like that. I sometimes struggle with having really good internet signal out here. So just let me know if you guys are having any difficulty with seeing the video perfectly all right. But for the future, I'm going to be doing a video with Kelly Jones. She is the owner of Royal Reflections, but she also is extremely knowledgeable when it comes to finances, business management, and things like that. I know a lot of times, many of you guys who are watching are either just starting out in a detailing business or considering starting a detailing business. There's not a lot of information out there on tips on finances when it comes to managing it for business. So I'm going to actually be doing a live stream with her where we're going to hopefully be answering your questions that you guys might have for businesses, for business management of finances, for getting it set up structure-wise. Now, mind you, this isn't going to be legal advice or anything like that, but Kelly is extremely knowledgeable. One, it's going to be a little bit of counseling for me because I am a home-based business, so what might apply for me may not necessarily apply in a shop setting, and she has a very successful shop in Michigan. She even has added on a training facility. She has her own brand, Royal Reflections, and so she's been extremely successful, has years in the detailing business, if not close to 20 years, and she's learned a lot over the years, and so I want to be able to maybe pass on some of that wisdom that she has gained over the years and some of the success that she's had, and be able to share that information with you guys. For those of you that you want to have a similar success story, I know for me, again, I have a home-based business. I'm a stay-at-home mom that does this on, I don't want to say the side because it actually has become an actual business. I never really intended it for it to become this, but it is what it has become. And it's been really exciting to be a part of this growth. But at the same time, Kelly and I were discussing it the other day. When you start a business, it's not like you instinctively and automatically know everything that you need to do business-wise. And good morning, Jamie, how are you? And I've heard it said a lot of times that sometimes with detailing businesses, you can be really strong on the detailing side of it, but weak on the business side, or you can be really strong on the business side and maybe not have the knowledge when it comes to detailing. And so through my channel, I try to teach the detailing side of things, but I also want to touch a little bit more on the business side of things. So that way, those two things can be strong for you, and that way you can have that successful business. But again, it's not going to be, everything that you need, but just the basics. But I need to know from you guys, what are the specific questions that you might have when it comes to business finances, business management, that maybe Kelly and I could discuss that and she can pass some of her wisdom on to you guys. So that is coming up. We're going to be doing that around the 20th. So make sure you guys submit your questions, hopefully by this weekend, of anything that you guys might have. And then the other thing that I wanted to share with you guys is some of the unboxing that we have. So let me go ahead. I'm going to turn this around. Give me a second. This is actually today's detail. We're working on this Nissan. We're going to be doing a paint enhancement for it. I am excited. We're going to be testing out Burnout, and we're also going to be using Punch It as our ceramic detailer, and we're going to be doing this outside, so you mobile detailers are going to be able to see how this could apply in the mobile setting, to be able to see if you can do quick paint enhancements, ceramic sealant, quick, effective. We're also going to be working with their Hot Shot soap. So look for that video coming up shortly. Once we get all the footage done for that, we'll edit it and get it out for you guys. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So these are the products that we're going to be using today. And I actually just got this in the mail, I think it was yesterday. And I've done a lot of videos for Black Rhino Shine. If you remember, I did their boost. This is their ceramic sealant. I don't know if I've done a video. I've shared this product before, but this is a really fantastic trim restore. This is their blackout trim restore. It works exceptionally well. It did a really nice job. This is their new coating that they had just out. This is Optics. Hello, Lauro. How are you? Thanks for chiming in. We have their Black Rhino ceramic coating and then their Graphics ceramic coating. So we're going to be doing a closer look at those products, and this is new. They have a new tire coating, so we're going to be testing this out, maybe giving you guys some feedback. So thanks to Black Rhino for sending these to me. Whenever I do videos for companies like this, just need you guys to know I'm not getting paid for any of this. They send me free products. Doesn't mean that it's guaranteeing that I'm going to like it. And half the time, if I don't like it, I just don't do a video on it. But if you guys see a video on it, chances are I love it and I want to share my experience with you guys. So whenever you see these unboxings, these are not paid reviews. These are just being sent product for me to test out, to demonstrate for you guys. So we still have our box of Shine Supply stuff that we're working through. I've done a lot of content that I have to edit. We did a really bad Honda the other day and demonstrated a lot of their interior cleaners. Had a really nice, pleasant experience with them. We also used some for our Nissan Altima that we did earlier. But so far, everything that I've been working with on the interior is fantastic. Used their Smooth Move the other day for a paint enhancement that we did. Actually, no, that was the Suburban. I used it on the Suburban. So good morning, Mike. How are you? So been really enjoying everything that I'm seeing so far. Hopefully we'll have some content for you guys coming out. This was just sent to me from Vonix. And this company, I am excited to test it out. Everything they sent me so far, just the descriptions alone were very intriguing. But this is a plastic ceramic coating that we're going to be taking a closer look at. Let's see, what else did they send me? We have V-Light, a ceramic coating for headlights. And actually, they did tell me in the description that if you were to do any sort of wet sanding and be able to apply this right after kind of a 3000 grit sandpaper, that you wouldn't necessarily need to compound and polish it out. So it's a little blurry because I think my hand was shaking because I had it held up for too long. But hopefully things are a little bit steadier for you, Henry. Henry Freeman, you are the winner. Make sure you send me your information. Congrats to you. But all right, let's see what else we have. They have their bacterial cleaner, Sintra. We have V-Flock, which is a concentrated car wash. We also have Blend and all-in-one polish with Carnauba and SiO2 protection. Ooh, that's exciting to try out. And if any of you guys have used any of these, let me know your experience down below. We have Iser, a iron and fallout remover. And that actually, it looks like a thicker formula. So maybe it will do a really good job of cleaning. Good morning. Sintra is awesome. So now you've got me excited to test that out. I think that one was right here. Nope, that was Blend. Sintra. So the bacterial cleaner. All right. And thank you, Henry. I will look for that message. And then I think we did that one already. What was this one right here? SiO2 Pro. This is a Ceramic Pro spray sealant. 4 months protection, 3-in-1. So awesome. So we're going to be testing those products out. If you guys have any products here that you would like a closer look at, as well as here from Black Rhino Car Care. And then down here, this is actually I have to get to it pile. But these are products that, again, it can be overwhelming sometimes having the channel because there's just so many products that I want to demonstrate for you guys. I actually purchased these from Luxury Microfiber, and I have to tell you guys, I've been detailing for about 5 years. I have a handful of drying towels that I absolutely love. Their drying towel has got to be one of the best that I have ever used. So I purchased several more just to replenish because over time they lose some of their absorbency. And then these are their shorter ones, and then they have their mule ceramic coating towels. Absolutely love them, but we're gonna be showing you guys these products a closer look. For those of you that are looking for one of the best drying towels and ceramic coating towels. I've had some of their products for years and they're still going strong for me. But we have here DIY Detail, their rinseless wash. We have their ceramic gloss. I've been hearing fantastic things about these products. Quick Beads, their graphene infused ceramic sealant. I've been kind of getting jealous because a lot of my friends were sent these products to test out an interior ceramic. I actually saw a video that Nick and Yvonne put up the other day on their channel for this, and you can actually use this on leather and fabric, but it's actually better, they said, on fabric. So for those of you looking for something, like, look at the size of this bottle and the fact that you can put that on fabric. I'll be testing that out. And then their incredible subs, my friend Phil Miranda did a video on this, or just a quick shot of it, and the cling on this was ridiculous. It actually just kind of stuck to the paint until he got to it, which that was very impressive. Then we also have Detail Lab. This is their Pre-Coat Surface Prep Cleaner Reveal. Their Legend Auto Foam Shampoo. I really like their labeling. That's pretty cool. They did send me, this is a graphene coating dark matter. We also have Detail Lab Rogue Pre-Wash. And then we have, last but not least, their Purge 2.0 Iron and Fallout Remover. So really cool labeling from these guys. I like them. I think that is a company from Canada, if I recall correctly. And this is Nick McGurk and Yvonne LaCroix. They came out with DIY Detail. They've got a YouTube channel that they're showing a closer look at all those products. And they also sent me their ceramic coating as well. So hopefully when I have a moment, I'm going to be able to demonstrate some of these products. But if there's specific ones that you would like a closer look at, let me know. This is actually Stoner Car Care right here. And give me a second. I know I'm literally down on the ground to show this to you guys. So I was able to go to Stoner Car Care several months back, and it's a lot of footage that I'm still trying to edit through, but they actually sent home a bucket of goodies for me to be able to do videos for you guys. And it's a lot, and I want to make sure that I'm showing you guys specific things that you want to see. I know Stoner Car Care has been out there for decades. They have exceptional new products. Like this right here, Clean and Repel. This is actually an additive that you can put into your washer fluid to be able to give you hydrophobics. Every time you use your washer fluid, you're going to be cleaning and adding hydrophobics to your glass. I actually purchased a couple of those off of Amazon just because wintertime is coming, and I thought that was an idea that I wanted to test out. This is their new coating wash. This actually, you can see, is going to add a hydrophobic polymer sheeting layer, but it also is going to help prevent against water spotting. Like that first initial rinse that you put on the vehicle is going to give you sheeting. If you keep rinsing the vehicle, then it will go to beading. So that's where you get the dual layer, because that first time you're rinsing the vehicle, you're getting sheeting, which is going to help reduce the risk of water spots and aid you in drying it. But then subsequent rinses with water, you're going to have beading. So this is actually going to make your vehicle hydrophobic, but not so hydrophobic to the point that you've got water spotting issues when you're drying it. So I love the technology behind this. This is a newer product from them, but it's been out for a while. We have their wheel cleaner that we're going to be showing, their clear plastic cleaner. So if you have like Jeep plastic windows, or even if you're working in a setting where you've got the plastic dividers still up, this is actually anti-static formula that it's not going to fog. So for those of you that are dealing maybe in a hospital setting, or in a setting where you have the clear plastic liner still, where you're having to deal with this, or for even Jeep windows, this is a great product to consider because it has some anti-static properties to it. This is new for them, hybrid ceramic liquid wax. I cannot wait to test this out a little bit further. We have a ceramic sealant that we can last up to 6 months right here. So this is a newer product for them. We're going to be doing a closer look at that one for sure. We have anti-fog, getting ready for wintertime. This is going to be great to put on the inside of our windshields. their quick detailer speed bead. They have their trim shine in a spray formula, and they also have their trim shine in an aerosol formula. This is actually a really good trim and plastic coating. They're clean and repel. I've been using this for every detail on the outside as my final step for cleaning glass. It gives some hydrophobics, but streak-free result. This is essentially going to be invisible glass, as good quality as invisible glass, but it's going to add hydrophobics to your external glass. So I've been really enjoying that. Upholstery and carpet cleaner for those that want to do some spot cleaning. Then we have their More Shine tire finish in an aerosol version. So we can compare this to maybe Superior Products Coverall, which is an aerosol tire cleaner. Then we have some more of the upholstery and carpet cleaner. Again, invisible glass. This is their #1 bestseller, some of the best glass cleaner that you're ever going to try. And then they have a leather cleaner here for you guys. So, oh, and I'm not going to forget these guys right here. They have a Little Pup, and they've got Little Joe. These are their air fresheners. They sent me a bunch to sample. My husband actually took the cherry one, and he's like, whatever this is, we're going to keep this in my truck for all time. So they actually smell really nice, and they last a good time, or a good while. So that is a closer look at Stoner Car Care. I know that this video is going on much longer than I anticipated. Oh, one last thing. This fell out. This is their brake dust eraser. This is a wheel cleaning pad. I had a Honda the other day that had the worst etched on brake dust. I used the Cool Guy wheel cleaner and this, and it actually got a majority, if not all, of the etched on brake dust. So if you've got like really bad wheels that you're wanting to deep clean, it's not going to scratch it, but it is similar to, I don't know, it's an abrasive pad, but it didn't scratch the wheel, and it did a phenomenal job of cleaning. Obviously it's reusable, but for those of you that are working on nasty wheels and you need something to give you like extra cleaning power, this was fantastic. Really glad that I had that in my arsenal. So that is Stoner Car Care, DIY Detail, Detail Lab. We've got Vonix. We've got Black Rhino Car Care. I'm just tired thinking about all the videos that I have to make. Let me set you down, and let me actually go back through some of you guys' questions. Give me a second. We're going to turn this around. So again, this was kind of a spontaneous. You guys have commented a lot. All right. Let me see through here some of those. All right. You're crystal clear. Thank you, Craig, for letting me know. I love that you guys know one another and just have like these little conversations between one another. So Vonix, if you guys know anything about Vonix or some of their products, let me know, because they are new for me. That is something that I am excited to test out. You're in college, Henry. That's awesome. You're a junior now. Pre-med is going well. So are you detailing on the side, or do you do that during the summers? And hopefully these products can help you in your endeavor. Where did you get that rubber diamond plate mat that you have on your floor? That is actually from BJ's, and it's not diamond plate, it's actually padding. It's kind of like those grids that you lock together, but it's like a cushion guard, so that way I have a little bit less stress on my knees. Let's see here. So hopefully that answers your question as far as the diamond plate. But I picked it up from BJ's. It was like, I think, $15 for a big pack of them. All right, let's see what else. That trim and plastic sprays, Miranda Detailing favorite product. Is that from Stoner, or is that from another company? Because I went through a lot. It's like clay bar for wheels. Yes, I would agree. It is, it's odd. I thought it was gonna scratch. It did a really nice job of cleaning the wheels though. I've actually been using it on a lot of the daily drivers that I encounter, because sometimes the brush is too gentle. Sometimes you need something a little bit more aggressive, but I don't want to necessarily scratch it. So you do it in the summer. Well, I hope that these products will be able to help kind of take you to that next level. And Key's products take some beating. Send greetings all the way. All right, from Stoners. Yes, from Stoners. Okay, so the plastic and trim coating. I haven't tried it yet, but I will be excited to try it out. So I am literally all over the place. So it's been interesting. I've been learning more and more about myself as a business owner. And for those of you that I follow the channel, I don't do a lot of lives, but I'm severely ADHD. And so a lot of times I literally will go on these tangents. So thank you guys for bearing with me and my rabbit holes that I can sometimes go down. And then also I struggle with like literal mental paralysis where I'm just like, so a lot of times I'm just struggling to kind of push through that. So thank you guys for bearing with me. And for those of you that maybe you are like-minded like me, and being a business owner with ADHD, it can be extremely hard sometimes to stay focused and keep on track because there's a lot that you have to do within a day and it can be extremely overwhelming. And so I've been working through learning through ways to manage that. And I think that would actually be a cool video to do. Maybe managing a small business with ADHD and how do you focus and be able to be successful at the same time. So let me know if you guys think that would be an interesting topic to discuss. Do you have a link? What is BJ's? Is that like it? BJ's is like a Costco, or like we have Costco, we have BJ's, Sam's Club. It's similar to that. You have to pay a membership to be in it. But it has like tons of stuff. It's overwhelming for me sometimes when I go down being ADHD. There's a lot to choose from and I just spend hours going down. All right, so receiving your information, we'll get that sent to you. Let's see, there is a document that Harry Freeman wrote for Apex Detail on products too. Okay. So yes, Henry, you have ADHD, so you can relate to some of my scatterbrainedness. Is that a word? Scatterbrainedness. But anyways, this has been a longer video. I wanted to announce for you guys the Shine Supply winner and share with you guys some of these products that we're going to be discussing. Let me know from you guys if there's specific ones that you would like to see on the horizon, and I will try to be able to get that content out for you guys. I want to make sure that the content that I'm sending out is stuff that is interesting to you guys. And a lot of times, some of these products, they've already been reviewed. I sometimes get too many products sent to me that I can't get to them in time. And then obviously the products that are being sent to other influencers, they're just kind of like getting it out immediately. So to those guys who are that diligent and that focused, kudos to you, because sometimes I'm just like, I have dishes to do. That's my focus. All right, the blue Nissan or Toyota turned out great. That was great. Kind of can't believe how that, yeah. And that one was actually, Josh, the Nissan Altima. I felt bad because it was a high schooler. He had just graduated from high school and he had bought it used. And obviously he didn't have a lot of money to put into it. And that was the previous owner just kind of neglecting it. And so he had been driving in it for months. And it was funny because the mom came to pick it up and pay for it. And she had no idea it had been that bad. And I actually showed her some of the videos and she was like, he had girls in that car. And I was like, well, they obviously liked him for him and not his car. But now it's like, now you can feel comfortable having other people drive in the vehicle. But this was actually, I edited it out. This was how bad those seats were, that even after shampooing, and I probably spent, like I said, 20 minutes on each seat, and I at some point had to call it quits because I had to get it to dry out at some point. I could have just been there for probably 20 minutes longer trying to chase everything, that when the seats were damp and I had to sit in them to clean the plastics, it actually dyed my shorts brown. Like, that's how gross those seats were. So I actually had to put a towel down just to sit on it, and then my towels were like stained brown because it was like blotting it with the weight from my body. So that was probably one of the worst carpet and fabric cleanings that I've had to do, but it was extremely satisfying, but it was absolutely gross. Why the seats were worse than the carpet, I don't know. Well, they had weather mats down eventually, so I think the mats actually, these were newer mats because they must have had cloth ones down at some point or nothing. And he had purchased new WeatherTech mats. So I don't think the carpets were as bad because the mats had kind of taken some of the brunt of it and those were removed. So I think the carpets saved it, but the seats were, those were some of the worst that I've encountered. So I had no idea what color they were by the time it was all said and done. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully that me sharing content like this can help you guys or like that, because I may not always be able to show you every step of the way. I'm a huge fan of Detail Geek and content creators who can show you every single step of the way, but sometimes because of time limitations, I can't always show you every aspect of a detail because it takes a lot of time to film the footage as well as do the detail. And so sometimes I try to just kind of show you guys the nutshell of what I'm working on, maybe explain it to you and then show you the after results and then the products that I use. So hopefully content like that can be helpful for you guys, because it's not always about just trying to get high viewerships and satisfying, although that's nice, it helps with ad revenue. It's really about educating you guys and sharing with you what has worked for me. It may not always be the solution, it's a solution, but my goal with this channel is to just help you guys in your detailing to be able to kind of focus on the products that really are going to give you the results that you're looking for. Ordering the Stoner's brake dust eraser to get my track wheels a deep clean. I tried APC Iron X and Megs with a medium stiff brush and didn't make it completely clean. And it may be, Wilson, that you might need to try, what kind of wheels are they? Are they clear coated? And if so, then you could probably try maybe a acid cleaner, like wheel brightener, or I'm trying to think. I know Hot Shot cleaner from Extreme Solutions is a really good one as well. But you might need an acid-based cleaner, because on the Honda wheels, I was using the Wise Guy and the Cool Guy, and then the brake dust eraser. And it did a really good job, but I think it was the combination of the two. So you might just have to change your cleaner as well. So odd why the seats were worse than the carpet. But yeah, it was always fun to kind of see vehicles like that. Some people get scared by them. I know a lot of you guys were like, would have been a no from me, but I knew how much work was going to go into it, but at the same time, I knew what it could be, so it was exciting. I like working on challenging cars like that. I just know it's going to be a very long day physically. Do you think Carpet Bomber would have worked better on the seats, or do you think it would just because it accumulates? Are you meaning Carpet Bomber from P&S? Because I've tested out the P&S products. I had the enzyme cleaner, I had the Carpet Bomber, and I think I had the third one, because it's like a 3-step system that they recommend for best results. And personally, I see more deteriorated interiors that they need something more like a peroxide based or like a delimonene that's going to be more aggressive. I've really been enjoying the Flex Ice and that system. I've been using the Bonnet Pro Rocket Revive It for years, and that gets great results. But the powder I like because it gives me the ability to concentrate it or dilute it. The Flex Ice, I think having that in my rinse water has boosted my rinsing capabilities. But the Bonnet Pro Rocket Revive It can be expensive for some people. And it also, like, they used to sell it in a gallon, and now they're selling it in like a quart with like a 6-pack or something. And so it's even more expensive. I don't know if it's because of COVID that they had to change the way that they sell it. But there's been a lot of people that have commented on my channel that they can't purchase it because it's too expensive. And so I think the Flex products being available on Amazon, they're like $40 to $50 for a huge tub, and you're gonna get gallons out of that one tub. So it's like the most economical cleaner that I've found, but it works really well. I haven't tested out the Flex Fire, but I hope to test that out soon. But so far, between the Flex with Citrus Brake or the Bio Brake and the Flex Ice, and then their other cleaner, I've been getting really great results. I don't know if I actually need to go back to the Bonnet Pro Rocket Revive It. Now, I do like the Omegazyme because it has an enzyme solution, although the Flex system does have an enzyme in it as well. Sometimes, you kind of got to take it for what it is as far as the science, because you can't really see what the enzyme amount is in it and how it's going to work when you are using it for odor control issues. But been getting really good results with the Flex system. But the Carpet Bomber P&S system, I found it was good for average condition, but for the state of vehicles that I'm working on where they're really, really nasty, I didn't get that good of results. And maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but I actually ended up giving it to another mom that I'm drowning in products over here, like literally. That's why I'm trying to do more giveaways, because I'm getting to the point where I don't have the space to store it. And I want to test these products out for you guys, but at the same time, I'm going to actually have to probably start saying no to some of these companies that want to send me stuff to test out until I can go through some of the other products that I have, because it's starting to climb. But I want to be able to share these products with you guys, but we're also probably going to be doing some more giveaways. If companies send me products to test out, I might just be doing giveaways once we kind of do a review. So for those of you that maybe you want to be in line for products, and if you're not upset about that I used it once and then I send it to you, that might be something. It may not be a giveaway, but just hey, I've tested this out, and would you like to try it out for yourselves? And maybe if you want to cover shipping costs, I can send these products to you guys. Shipping costs can be a bugger. It's like $40 to $50. to send products. I think even this Shine Supply, it'll probably be like $40 because of weight and stuff like that. And I actually purchased, it was funny because I am an affiliate for Car Supplies Warehouse, and being a part of their gold program, there's these feature deals that we do monthly with Car Supplies Warehouse, and so they will send you products to demonstrate for the video. It's not anything that there's an obligation or commitment that I have to test out these products. It's just, hey, this is the featured brand, here's the product, so I didn't have to purchase it. If you want to share the products, you can. So it's kind of marketing from the company and with all of these other influencers. And so it's been a cool thing to be a part of, to be able to help spread the word on these featured brands for Car Supplies Warehouse. And again, I am not paid by Car Supplies Warehouse. I have affiliate links that if I do a review, and if you purchase a product through the affiliate links that I provide, I get a percentage of commission. So whenever I'm doing these reviews, it's not like I am getting paid to tell you that I love it. There's no obligation for me to do it, but if I find that these products perform and I want to share my experience with you guys, and then you purchase it through the affiliate links, that helps support this channel with a small commission. And for those of you that maybe you are a detailer, that you want to be a part of an affiliate program like this, I know a lot of detailers are starting to do their own YouTube channels or Instagram or TikTok, and you want to be able to maybe get affiliate links and commissions. I am also the affiliate manager for Car Supplies Warehouse, and so if you guys are interested in maybe being a part of that program, shoot me a message and I can let you guys have a little bit more information and find out about that, because again, you're not being paid to be told what to say. Obviously, with the Car Supplies Warehouse affiliate program, you want to be genuine and authentic, because that is what is valued. You don't just want to flood the market with everything and just say everything is awesome. I typically am the type of person, though, that if I don't like a product, I'm not going to review it. But if I do, chances are I've really enjoyed that experience. But there's a lot of products out there that are really amazing. And so a lot of times, I actually had one person saying that, I was being paid to tell you guys, that everything was going to be favorable. And that's not the case. I've never once been paid by companies to review any of these products. I may get affiliate links from 3. I think Amazon, I'm an affiliate, McKee's 37, and Car Supplies Warehouse. So if there are purchase or products that I recommend to you guys, and then you purchase it through links that I provide, I might get a small commission, which it's like dollars maybe. So it's not like I'm making bank over here. I don't get paid from any of those companies to talk about products. So hopefully you guys know that when I share products with you guys, you're getting genuine user feedback. It's not that they're telling me, hey, you gotta love it. So hopefully you guys can have a little bit more confidence knowing with products that I'm reviewing that it's gonna be 100% genuine feedback, and I'm gonna share with you guys my user experience. Doesn't mean it's always gonna be that way, but my user experience, hopefully that can help you guys. So I'm rambling. 10 of you have given me a thumbs up, and I thank you for you. 10, 20, 21 of you have been watching. We're gonna wrap this up because I do need to get going on that Nissan. If there's certain products that you guys wanna see a closer look at, though, let me know in the comments section down below. But thanks to those of you who have watched, who have supported, who have commented. We're gonna keep moving, but make sure you guys, this was probably the thing that I wanted to highlight most with the video for Kelly Jones. Let me know if you guys have any questions about business management, business finances, anything that you guys might have a question about, and we can discuss it next week when we're gonna try to go live. We're gonna try to figure out how to do that technically, because I'm not the most gifted when it comes to software. But either way, we wanna be able to answer your questions and create content that you guys want to see. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, but we'll see you guys very soon with this next detail. But have a great day.